Hi everybody, this continues our award season, and we're going to be talking about the best television series of the year according to me. So I'm going to be giving you nominations, and then I will tell you which is the best of the year, in my opinion. So first up we have The Boys.
Listen, this is a fucking mess. We're the most wanted lads in the country.
So this is based off the comic book series by Garth Ennis and Derek Robertson. So this is the second season of The Boys. The first season was great. I loved it. This one follows suit. It's another great season, maybe slightly below the quality of the first season, but it gives you that old ultra-violence that was a highlight of the show. Of the first season, and a solid helping of good character development. So once again, the standout performances are Anthony Starr as Homelander and Carl Urban as Billy Butcher. I keep wanting to say Billy the Butcher. I don't know, it just sounds better. But this season we get a newcomer in the form of Stormfront, played by Aya Cash. She is like a very menacing character, deceptively so. Like, she doesn't seem like a character that would be so evil and just like scary. But I don't know, she plays off, like, her character kind of plays off the woke culture. Like, both, I think it's like an amalgamation of the woke culture and the alt-right. It's an interesting, it's like comparing the two, like they're kind of one and the same in a way, which I thought was kind of interesting. Yeah, I think this season solidifies this show as possibly the best superhero TV show of all time, at least of the ones that I have seen. Next up, we have Tales from the Loop.
What do you do?
When someone says something's impossible, I prove it's possible.
This is a science fiction drama based off the art book by Swedish artist Simon Stålenhag. I hope I pronounced that correctly. It's based around a fictional town in Ohio that is both technologically advanced and kind of like old-fashioned, like kind of a combination between like the 50s, 60s, that kind of era. And we follow a bunch of characters, like they're interconnected stories. Like each episode has a different set of characters, but then characters from other episodes or from previous episodes show up in future episodes. It kind of ties together, but it's also like they're different stories. It's somewhat anthology-like, but they're still connected. This show had a lot of like mysterious qualities. You really had to fully absorb the show to kind of appreciate it. This was a very divisive series, as its detractors said that is very slow-moving, almost painfully so, and that it is very vague about what is happening within the show, that it kind of leaves it up to your imagination. But those, I would say, were actually strengths for me. This show had me contemplating life for days after I'd seen it. It's very thought-provoking. The art design and cinematography are outstanding. And finally, we have Tiger King.
It's not every day that a zookeeper went to prison for murder for hire.
There are more captive tigers in the U.S. than there are in the wild throughout the world.
Animal people are nuts, man. They're all crazy.
Which I'm sure most of you know of, and if you haven't, it's a docu-series about various zookeepers who specialize in tigers. It's primarily focused on the character Joe Exotic, though, and just like all the crazy stuff that comes along with that these people, all these people who own tigers or are associated with like owning big animals, just tend to get into. Like it's almost a cliche at this point. This is probably the most captivating true crime story that's been unfolded in real time, like while the show was being made. This captivated audiences all over the world. I'm usually not involved with a trend while it's going on, but even though I was a little bit late to watching this, I still was able to get into the conversation going around. The characters like Joe Exotic and Carol Baskin will go down as infamous folk legends within television history. So now it's time to announce the winner of my favorite television series of the year. And the winner is Tales from the Loop. This was a very close call between this and The Boys, but I had to give it to Tales from the Loop because it was the more thought-provoking of the two. It had me spellbound. It made me really sad just like thinking about certain situations that happen within the show. I won't spoil it, but it makes you question like things like what is reality, and I feel like it will be a show that people eventually will come around to and realize its quality, its mastery of the art, and yeah, I think it's just really good. It's my favorite. So yeah, that's it. If you enjoyed this, please give it a like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed these videos, these end of the year videos. So yeah, let me know if you want more like review style videos, or if you're enjoying the reaction videos. Yeah, so just let me know in the comments. Thank you. All right, bye.